Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Battlesector. We hop into the next mission, Breach in the Heavenwall.
I could not hide my conflict while I gave Matano my assessment. I have no doubt now that something of Sanguinius exists within these Primaris. But they move through a world not yet scaled for them. A universe not yet ready for their weight. They would have been in their prime had they been here days earlier, when the hordes of Xenos were infinite and unrelenting. Now, they clean up remnants, taking steps that once belonged to my lost brothers. They look like children playing at guardsmen. The significance of Pentasio's death was lost on the novice priest, but Matano understood the threat immediately. If a synaptic leader still lives on Balfora, then it has remained undetected all this time. A threat left to fester. For that reason, the captain has sent me to scour the Heavenwall. The range is bewildering to the new recruits. A maze of shock-riven valleys and impenetrable mountain trails. With only a fraction of cunning, a Tyranid beast could lurk here undetected for generations. And then, violently.
Yeah, that's the problem.
My vox screams static. Over a century's worth of instinct propels me towards the explosion. My orders are followed immediately. The rest of the detachment on my heels without question. Balfora holds surprises for us yet, brothers.
That's the problem with Tyranids, right? The majority of Tyranid lifeforms are guideless I would say, and feral in isolation, but can be guided by synaptic leaders. These synaptic creatures act as psychic conduits for the unrelenting will of the hive mind. When multiple synaptic leaders are used to establish a fighting force to form a network of telepathic nodes between them, directing and manipulating the lesser bioforms into a hyper-organized and merciless hunting pack.
Damn pests! Even in death they do nothing but irritate.
The probability complex decays. Aid arrives as predicted.
I did not expect to see a dreadnought this far from the Angelicum, let alone one of the librarians. And your Primaris novices speak of wasted potential.
Ours is not to question. Go, brothers. Relieve the librarian.
Oh yeah. And this is utterly amazing. So let's decide quickly which squads I'm gonna remove. I guess it's gonna be one or, well, I guess two. Let's do it like that.
Your help is appreciated, Sergeant. But if those Promethean flow controls aren't shut down, it's not just the Gons that are going to end up incinerated over here.
Understood. We'll see to it, Tech Marine.
Oh, hello, boy. Ah, okay, he's double close combat, right? Yes, that's bad. And I would say I'm...
Tech Marine, standing by.
Oh, okay.
Understood. It wouldn't be a regular day if we didn't avert certain death, only to discover another source of certain death waiting for us.
For the glory of Sanguinius.
I'm not certain if that was the best move, but nonetheless a risk worth taking, right? Okay, he can only attack once. And he should get there very close, very soon, hopefully. So we, or I, need to do two things, right? I gonna need to go there. So let's
crew awaiting orders.
Try to help out with the fast ones, with the land speeders to relieve.
Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
That feels a little bit like a waste, but well.
We are the sons of Sanguinius. Moving. Death to the Xenos swarm.
Okay, the both of them gone. Are we still in range? No, but I move a little bit up ahead.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
On Baal I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Baal I will die.
Okay, nothing's in range. Fair enough.
They will not overwhelm us. Plasma fire support ready.
At least a little bit of damage done here, right? To relieve the Dreadnought, which
Fire support.
hopefully will take down the, well, bigger beast there very, very quickly. Okay, fair enough. Those guys move up ahead. Let us actually see. Okay, I would have liked to use him, but we should be there in a couple of turns anyhow.
I await their mistake.
Receiving fire.
This is where I gotta need to be careful with them. I hope he's gonna survive actually. Okay, they are moving back. That is very, very good. So I can move in with the Tech Marine and move back.
Future adversary.
Back to the main force. They should not do much damage, hopefully. Okay, 17 damage is not bad, but not good too. Okay, they are goners, nice, so they can move up ahead. This is what I need. What else? Okay, we have more swarms, so I need to go there as quickly as I can. To be honest, the blocked damage I do not fully understand by now, but still, I am just in the beginning of the game. Maybe that will change. Ah, gargoyles! Holy crapness!
Taking fire.
And they're gonna be fired upon from all sides, hopefully. Okay, let's begin here, right? Next turn he should be down.
I must resist.
We'll have you back up in no time.
So if I can do a close combat attack, I will.
No machine spirit protects you, cursed abomination.
He does as much damage as the Dreadnought does. That's neat, right?
I've had worse.
Okay, I move out of close combat and back to the main force. 3 turns, 3 turns. This is gonna be dicey.
I go where I am needed.
For the Emperor.
In case you wonder what I do,
My
I'm gonna do a
chainsaw
close combat
thirsts
attack.
for that blood.
Why not? Even though I cannot move for one turn, but that is fair enough.
Engaging the enemy.
Firing on the enemy.
Look past their haze, brothers.
And you guys...
Sons of
No.
Sanguinius.
Why can't I hit them? Did I already shoot with them? That would have been stupid.
Your orders.
Okay. We'll then do it in close combat.
With strength. Moving into position.
But I can do that. Oh, out of range. Okay, too bad.
Always ready, always vigilant.
And you bring them down in close combat. Nice.
I am the sword of Sanguinius. Their death is our only option.
So let's do at least a little bit of damage here in close combat, and then I'll move on.
You will fall before me.
To all of them down. That is not what I expected, but I accept, and then we can move on. The Dreadnought help will be there in the next turn. Oh, okay, they're the second wave, so to say, is incoming. Fair enough. I thought I killed them all, but I did not. Zone control brings them luckily down.
The enemy waits for us.
So it feels like I'm holding up here a little bit too long. Hopefully...
I can hear them skittering around out there.
Hopefully the Dreadnought will survive. But I hope that the Tech Marine is gonna survive this round, because I guess he's gonna be fired upon. He's gonna survive this round too. So where's the enemy movement? Okay, down there. And it seems like the enemies are then coming from, so to say, behind. This is good. We can then simply turn around. That's the good.
Targets detected.
Carleon. Carleon. Battlesector. Require urgent encoding response. I have orders directly from the Red Council.
I hear dissent among the librarians. They are concerned a synaptic network binds Balfora.
Already found the librarian. Good. Protect him. He can help uncover whatever evil is hiding in the Heavenwall. Do not tarry, Carleon. I do not like the tone this Red Council has taken.
I accept. I've not directly heard it, but I accept. And in the next turn we should be there with our brother here. Okay, you go there, just in case.
Ready for recon.
We're the sons of Sanguinius.
Anti-grav ready. Need a scout?
Nope.
On the move.
Moving.
Now moving all up ahead, actually.
Fire support. Target acquired.
Okay, these were very, very good hits, actually, surprisingly. This seems like a little bit of waste of rounds and ammunition, but what shall I do? Better shooting at them than shooting at no one at all, right? That was the plan I have had there. So you guys move on, and then it's gonna be the end of our turn. The Promethean close segment will be gone in the next round, I hope. And the Dreadnought is gonna move. We're gonna reunite soonish. But this cannot be the end, can it? Oh, shooting in close combat. And the gargoyles are gonna feel the full wrath of... Okay, that was a very, very good hit. Of all those guys very, very soon. And they should not survive for very, very long. Hopefully. I hope that I can bring the apothecary out safely. But anyway, we have seen in the last episode that if he dies, that ain't that bad. The good part is the dreadnought will then shoot in their backs, hopefully. And I need the apothecary here to heal units very, very soon. So I think the healing spell seems to be quite... and I do not know how many enemies are in the end incoming to destroy. But I will try to stay out of their
They cannot stop me.
shooting range, so to say.
Couldn't bisect.
Why don't I do some close combat, right? To bring those buggers down.
Pests! Damn pests everywhere!
And I should actually be able to do one more hit. Okay, good. Nice. If he has any movement, oh, he does. Oh, hello. 2 shots. Can it be that I might have underused him? If that makes of any sort sense. Okay, first things first. Otherwise, I have the fear. I'm gonna forget
the
it.
blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
I hope that. Okay, we have one more there. Okay. I probably can move the Techmarine in there, except...
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
He can go there since... Okay, I wonder if I should do it now. Okay, eliminate all remaining Tyranid forces. Okay, this is what I wanted. Now I'm gonna move smartly.
Forward!
So say hopefully smartly.
For the Emperor!
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
Alright, okay.
Plasma fire support ready. Target acquired.
We did a little bit of damage. Good. Not killed too many of them, but now I can hopefully concentrate, if that makes any sort of sense, on these buggers. Moving him, so to say, closer to the Techmarine. Okay, let's use them.
Brothers! We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
And if I can move, I will. Okay, let's 2, and these are the most wounded, so let's bring them down. Okay, one more squad at least down. Right, alright, good. I hope this time, which is a little bit weird, so to say, we do not have cannons? Okay, good. We don't have a counter on how many Tyranid forces are remaining. This would be actually nice to know how many remain, to say the least.
Their mistake.
2 there, 2 there, 1 there. I cannot believe that these are the last remaining enemies. But I would be glad if they would be. What I think is weird, you know, is that actually it felt like, and this is no complaint at all, don't get me wrong, I think it felt like that the last mission was way tougher. It felt like that. Although I obviously do not know how many enemies are incoming. As you can see, there are still a couple. And I would like to reunite our forces. Bring the apothecary together with the Techmarine and everything. I could still use him in a close combat, why not? Maybe I'm already gonna bring the Dreadnought around. And the Land Speeder. Since the more enemies I kill here initially, I think the better it is for us. And I need to get rid of all of them. I'm at least gonna try to take out all of these guys. If that is utterly possible, and I hope that I will move up ahead and then have a full broadside here. That's the plan. And already gonna divert some forces to the Dreadnought. Okay, Tyranids, please move on. He needs to get out of there. I don't want to get into such a dicey position as in the last episode. So luckily, these guys' range is short. Which of course is utterly amazing, so to say.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
So I'm gonna bring the Dreadnought about. Gonna move him a little bit in cover. I'm gonna move him here. But he can be repaired in the next turn. So please, fire. And fire again. And not hit anyone.
Anti-grav ready. Not even their flyers will outrun us.
Couple of them down. Let me divine. I'm gonna bring him.
Got it.
Okay, he's gonna be attacked. That does not matter at all.
Other guns. Roger that.
Your orders.
Okay, they attack every bloody time. No.
Moving.
Good, good, good. Before I forget, I will actually move him out. I'm a little bit afraid that I otherwise would forget him. And that would be not so cool, right?
Engaging the enemy.
They're out of range? Are you kidding me? Alright, good, good, good. So all the close guys are gone, so I can move everyone as close as possible to here. Those guys obviously move up ahead. Jump pack is not gonna be used. I gonna validate one thing that I not have forgotten him. Alright, this was it. I don't know why they... Okay, they might be poisoned by the gargoyles. That of course is possible. And yes, obviously, Dreadnought is a target C. This is why did he not block the damage? I thought, or one thought was that that might happen when the enemies attack from the front. But this doesn't seem to be it. Okay, from here some enemies are coming. They're gonna feel or take on the full wrath of the 3 intercessor scrots. And I think I'm gonna use the Librarian's Dreadnought in close combat before I use ranged weaponry. Still, I would like to know how many enemies there in the end are. Of that I'm utterly not certain. We can do a little bit of close combat, which is nice, and so to say something new. You see, we are, well, only 26 minutes in this episode, or a little bit less actually. But there should be still around 20 minutes maybe remaining. This might be then a little bit of problematic, I don't know. Nice. Don't hit. Good.
There can only be victory.
But he did more. Nice. Never underestimate close combat in the end. Can I? This would be utterly amazing.
The sky belongs to us.
Oh yeah. Sadly enough, only one attack, but we killed a couple. Nice. Alright, before again, I said it before, I don't want to forget him.
We prevail through control.
And before I forget, heal the land speeder. And I'm gonna already move you right here so I can repair the Dreadnought in the next turn.
Need a scout?
Okay, they're in cover, because of that I'm not firing, in case you wonder. Okay, good. Those guys are down. Still some reunion is utterly needed. But still I want to bring in the full wrath of intercessors. Good.
Engaging the enemy.
Good. That means I will
For the Emperor.
move them in such a defensive line and see where the enemies are coming from
Shall not pass.
now. Oh, they shall not pass. Oh, wonderful. I don't know if that is actually supposed to be a Lord of the Rings quote.
We are taking fire.
But a wonderful... Alright, okay, that's bad. A wonderful scene in the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. As I, so to say, predicted, this is the bad part here. This is what I can say. I would like... I don't know why they had in all the other missions... Oh, the 3-4 other missions we've played so far,
It can stay beyond our reach.
that we had the indication of how many enemies remain. I would have liked, since it was there before, I would have liked to have it here too. If I would go up against 30, 40, 50 enemies, I don't think so. I maybe would behave differently.
On the move. Got it.
Homogans, focus on them. They can do quite a lot of damage. And I am
Battle line squad ready.
In the end, gonna help out here, so to say.
Your orders.
Always ready, always vigilant. For the Imperium!
Okay, one more hit would have helped out a little bit, dude.
Affirmative.
Heavy fire support!
Okay, gargoyles or hormagaunts. This is gonna be okay. Easy, gargoyles. Alright, you buddy. Obviously gonna move up. And if I get to close combat, I will do the close combat. Yes, obviously they are in Overwatch. Who would have guessed, right?
The swarm has no right to live. By the blood.
Are you
My fury will be fast.
in range? Yes, you are. This is, I see, in the beginning of the game, not this episode, but the game, I think I said I don't like assault marines, but they are sometimes not that.
You will fall before me.
They were oftentimes quite useful, that's what I wanted to say.
My power is yours to command.
I don't think so, but maybe...
My axe couldn't bisect.
Yes, I can at least fire... Okay, obviously the Stormbolter is close range. Okay, let's end the turn.
I'll keep an eye out.
This won't be the last ones of the Tyranid force, I think. Let's turn around in order to validate. It would be, of course, utterly amazing if these are the last remaining enemy troops.
Walls. We are the guns. Thin their numbers. They will not over. I sense that was the last of the Xenos threat in the immediate area.
We are honored to fight by your side, brother librarian. I would ask after your purpose out here, but it seems we both have a new objective to see to.
I can't tally the number of times some captain has overcommitted to his own hyperbole. We've got our own work to do.
I'm afraid our own mission will be overridden, Brother Crogenex. There are some in the Librarius that believe Leviathan returns.
That? No. That can't be true.
And yet sages far older and wiser than you now argue otherwise. They conjecture that a strong enough synaptic network could guide the Hive fleet back from the warp, like a beacon in the storm. I do not know the truth of this. Regardless, the Sergeant will require my help if he is to find his prey in these mountains.
We'll take you to the lensing array then. Quinter's gonna need it if he's to stay awake scrying for your pests. Don't make him wait while you scratch yourselves thinking about it.
Okay, good. Deployment capacity upgraded, army point limit increased, ammo. Oh, there the dreadnought is. Let's see, I would like... Okay, tech, marine, okay, these cannot do anything about that. That's nice. Nonetheless, we lost those guys.
Blades of Skyfall.
I'm gonna do another one of these,
Always vigilant.
and this
We
guy.
are the lords of the assault doctrine.
That sounds good. So I quickly go through the upgrades here. Oh, hello.
Only in death will my duty be completed.
What I would like to know what these actually are, to be honest.
Past, future, there is only service to the Emperor.
Okay, how can I unlock them? Can I do anything else? Okay, I don't know if our multi-melter, of course, is amazing. Hellblasters, aggressors have
Sanguinary
more
priesthood
HP.
serves the will of the chapter.
And this shall be it then for now, although I would like to do some upgrades here too. Okay, anyways, guys, that right now leads us to the end of this episode. And you know, oh, I could even reset, alright. In the next one, we are obviously gonna go in the Astropathic Relay Station, maybe. Well, now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.